I invite you to come to the floor and lie on your back. Either choosing feet on the floor with your knees bent or legs long. And as you make this transition in level and posture to the floor, taking time for any adjustments that you need to find ease and comfort. At any time during the practice, if you need to adjust or to move, wiggle, then allow for those movements to occur. And if a spontaneous body yawn comes through you, and allow for that full experience of the pandiculation to occur as well. Starting with your eyes open, noticing what's in front of you, looking at the ceiling, looking side to side, from wall to wall, allowing your gaze to soften, and for whatever images you're seeing to come to you, so that your energy is not being directed out and away from you, and instead you're allowing your eyes to receive what it is you're seeing. And you can maintain this open eyes, or you might choose to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, there's a different sort of vision. And with your inner eyes, the 3,000 eyes within you opens. This will allow you to direct your attention to the inner landscape in any place you'd like, from your feet to your hips, to your shoulders, to your head. During practice, you can move between the inner eyes and the outer eyes as you like. Bringing your attention to your feet, noticing where your feet are in contact with the ground, right foot, left foot. Noticing the bones, the width of your foot, the length of your foot. And allowing your right foot to sink through the floor, into the ground beneath the floor. And then the left foot sinking as well. Moving up to your hips and your low back. Noticing where you're making contact with the floor. Noticing the edges of you in relationship to the floor beneath you. And allowing this place in your body also to sink down into the floor and into the ground beneath the floor. Bringing your attention now into your upper body, shoulder blades, ribs, down the length of your right arm, down the length of your left arm. Allowing your upper body to sink down into the floor. Feeling into the heaviness now of right arm and the heaviness of left arm. Now bringing your attention to where your head is in contact with the floor. Maybe a little bit of rocking along that contact point in your skull. Tiny movement, making any adjustments you need for comfort. Then bringing your head to stillness and allowing that contact area to also experience the weightedness of moving down into the floor, into the ground beneath the floor. And now opening your awareness to include all these points of contact: right foot, right leg, left foot, left leg, hips, low back, upper body, right arm, left arm, and head. Allowing each of these areas of your body that are making contact with the floor to become heavier all at once and to sink together down through the floor into the ground beneath you. If your mind is feeling busy while you're doing this practice, that's okay. Continue to take your attention to something that's here in the present. Take your attention to the sense of contact and weightedness of your body. If your eyes are open, paying attention to what's right here in the present. Your eyes are closed, shining your inner vision towards something inside of you that brings pleasure and ease. We want to work in concert with our nervous system here and give the adequate time and space for our nervous system to adjust and come to this state of rest and digest. And with this same open awareness that's taking in all of the areas of you that are in contact with the floor, and this allowing of yourself to be received by the floor, your entire body being received by the floor and the ground beneath the floor. With the same open awareness, now observing how your body is breathing you. There's nothing to change. The simple observation, the subtle shifts that you might experience in your inner spaces as you breathe in, as you breathe out. Allowing the space for your breath to do exactly what it's doing. Your body breathing you. And taking the next bit of time here to linger with these different sensing channels. Sensing with the ground, sensing with your breath, and sensing with your eyes. Neither paying attention to one of these channels or a part of that channel specifically, or allowing for this open awareness where you can take everything in all at once in just the right way. Noticing that you can choose where to pay attention. You get to choose where to direct the light of your consciousness. Feeling into the support that's always here, allowing for that so that you can be received and to experience the receiving back into you. You can stay here in this yielding practice for as long as you'd like to. And if you're ready to transition from yielding, some small movements, maybe in your fingers, maybe back to that little rocking in your head, maybe stretching through your arms and your legs. If your eyes have been closed, opening your eyes. And then from here, rolling to your side and coming to a mid-level sit of some sort, taking a pause there. From a mid-level sit, coming to a place where you can get your feet underneath you and you can roll up from the floor so that your head is the last thing to arrive on top of your spine. And taking a moment on your feet to check in to your state of being, to the quality of your presence. And taking those qualities along with you into the rest of your day.